Are you glad to see from Yadkinville, North Carolina, 18 years old on the bass guitar, Mr. Jamie Spalding? Are you glad to see Jamie tonight? The young man on the piano and singing baritone comes from Montgomery, Alabama, and he's a newlywed. He just got married about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and we picked him up on the bus the week after he got married, and we was all up front, sitting up front, and John leaned over to Calvin. He said, "Calvin, let me see your wedding ring. I didn't get to see it last week." Calvin said, "I ain't got it on." John said, "Boy, that lasted a long time, didn't it?" His name is Calvin Thornton. Are you glad to see Calvin tonight? Now, when I started putting this group together, I had some people from the gospel music industry call me, and they said, "You better watch it. You're going to get too many young people in your group." So I hired me an old man. And some of you look at me like you don't believe he's older than I am. He really is. I'm just fatter than he is. He's 29 years old. He's from Atlanta, Georgia. His name is John Lanier.
God bless you. My, what a time we're going to have tonight. Is it all right if we just go to church and have meeting? He's been singing nearly about all his life. And in most recent years, you're probably familiar. Now, he's been touching hearts all across America with songs like God's Promised Land, When Dust Shall Sing, Outside the Gate. I could go on and on. The list goes on and on. Songs that have blessed hearts all across America. And this is the gentleman that God has used to sing those songs. And if you're glad to see him tonight, why don't you let him know it? Mr. Tony Gore.